Hello everyone. In today's video we're looking at what we call heart space, and more specifically communicating in our heart space. So why is it important to communicate with people from our heart space? Basically, when we communicate from our heart space, the message goes directly from our hearts to their hearts, the receiver's hearts. So what do I mean by heart space? Heart space is when we are talking with feeling and with empathy and with caring, as opposed to communicating from our own headspace, which means that we are too much in our heads and we're overthinking, we're too much overthinking things, and it's not coming from our heart. So communicating does not just only mean talking to the other person, it's also listening, being present for them, letting them know that they are being heard, they are being validated. We validate them by nodding every time and by our non-verbal communication. So how do we communicate from heart space? How do we actually operate in that way? Well, if we can just try on like we're trying on some clothing. If we try on how our communication, what we're doing at the moment, if we find ourselves we're too much in our head and we tend to overthink things and we're second guessing and things ourselves, then we refer back to our heart space, and we will then feel that we are, in our hearts from the emotional side and from the empathy side when we're talking to the other person. For example, if we are talking to one of our students, how do we talk to them normally to them? Do we look down on them? And do we we want to show them who's the boss? This is not from heart space. This is basically we are trying to push an agenda, our own perspective. So if we want to really have a good relationship with our students, so basically we come from heart space, from empathy and from caring, and we listen also to the student, that where is the student coming from? Make the student, he or she, feel that they are being heard, they are being validated. In other words, we listen unconditionally, we are present for them. So imagine that how your relationship would be with your students, or if you're a parent, with your kids, when you are communicating with them, talking with them and listening with them from the heart space. Imagine how much better the relationship, the quality of relationship will be with your students, with your kids. It will go to the next level. It will go to a level, it will go to a territory where it has never gone before. So try this on and let me know. Comment below this video if you have any suggestions or any comments for our next video, and I'll catch you later on. See you later. Bye.